Hi, Taurus. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for August 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in August and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from your cusp sign, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. This video is sponsored by the Lucky Mermaid LLC Vimeo on-demand videos. The most recently recorded links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com and click on the Videos tab, and there you will see all the various predictions and messages from my spirit guides for a variety of specific topics using a variety of divination tools. And you can read what divination tools I used, how long the predictions go out for, and what I'm focusing on. And you just click on your zodiac sign that you want, sun, moon, rising sign, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Remember, when you purchase my videos on Vimeo, you help support this channel, so I really hope you'll check them out. All that being said, Taurus, now on to your August 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have, Taurus, is the Chariot. And this could indicate change is coming your way. It could also be long-distance travel. You could be pulled in two different directions, and therefore you may have to make a choice between two different things. Sometimes the Chariot can also indicate success. I feel like you're analyzing and looking into different possibilities or different pathways or options in which to travel. Now, it could literally mean travel. My guides could mean that. But it could be travel through the path of life. And I get like options and opportunities are going to start to spring up for you. Now, this may be starting in August. I don't know that it's only relegated to the month of August, but it comes up here in this month of August. And I see you figuring out how to change something you're doing from one thing to another. It could be your job. It could be a career. Like I'm going to use myself as an example. Years ago, I went to culinary school and I thought I was going to be a chef for a restaurant or a hotel. But while I was at school, I found that I really gravitated toward pastry, baking, so I specialized in that. Even though prior to going to culinary school, I was cooking and working in different restaurants and country clubs and hotels, so I thought that's what I was going to do. So I changed. I was still in the same field, but I changed my course of action. I feel that's kind of the similarity that's going to happen for Tauruses. Changing some aspect of something you're doing. And if you're not working, it could be something about your daily routine, your diet, or your schedule, or something else going on in your life. And you're going to watch how money is going to be flowing to you very easily. But I also get the stream of money that comes flowing to you is equally going to be flowing from you. So as much as money may be coming in, you may be spending it as well. You may hold an open house to try to sell if you have maybe it's a relative and you're trying to sell it for part of an estate, or it could be your house, or you could be a realtor where you're going to have an open house, and this could be successful for you. If you get involved in any kind of contest, I don't care what kind of contest it is, could be a pie eating contest. It could be a raffle that you sign up for, or some other type of contest like archery, or I don't know, needlework. I don't know what the contest is. You're going to take home either the big prize or a prize. Substantial news is going to come to you about a family member, and this substantial news could be that they're breaking up with their partner, or one of their kids is breaking up with their partner. There could be some kind of breakup, or a divorce, or it could be a business partnership that's breaking up. So the next card you have in your reading is the Four of Cups, and this is ruminating, going within, overanalyzing, pulling at straws, worrying about the past, pondering some kind of choice or decision. You could be having self-reflection here. There could be some kind of blessing that comes to you unexpectedly, or from God. Like you could get some kind of benefit or blessing. You may feel overburdened. You may feel in August like, why is everything falling on my shoulders? And you may be going through some kind of process, Taurus, where you're trying to discern and figure out what's fair and just. You may feel like some of these things going on for you, maybe not feeling overly fair and just. And you're maybe trying to weigh that. Like, what's fair and just here about what's going on? You may feel like you have a lot on your plate, and you may feel like you have to put in extra effort, energy, and focus to get things done. You may feel like you got to be on top of stuff and get things completed. There could be some kind of pressure on you in August. But I do feel some kind of solution drops in your lap that's going to make things a lot better and easier for you. And you're going to be like, that's amazing. Like, I was stressed out and I felt overwhelmed and I didn't know what was fair and just, and I have deadlines or pressure of things to meet, but a solution shows up. It could come from somebody else that says, hey, Taurus, why don't you do this? It's going to be a lot easier. And then you're like, ding, light bulb moment. Or it could be your own light bulb moment where you're like, hey, your guides could drop it into your head where a solution comes to you to make things a lot better and easier for you. You may also be pondering ways to make more money. Or if you already have a business, or your job is going pretty well, you may feel like, okay, this is all well and good, but I want to amp it up. I want to generate more money. This could be a thought for you. It could be prominent in your mind in the month of August. You may be having, remember, like I said, an open house in the other card? You may also be having like yard sales, open house, yard sales, estate sales. These could be things that you're part of. Or if you have a lot of things that you want to sell, you could maybe rent a table at a big flea market and sell things that way. You could feel a little tired and a little worn out, especially if you have had a history of putting other people's wants and needs before yours. Or if that's something that you've done in recent months or years, it could be wearing on you now. You may feel like, I'm always putting other people's wants and needs before my own. You could feel that way, Taurus. So the next card you have in your reading is a very good card. You have Ace of Rods. This is new beginnings. It could be receiving an inheritance. It could be birth of a child. It could be starting a new job. It could be a new love relationship. It could be some kind of new beginning for your life. Some of you are buying into a new development and you're having a house built, or the house was just built in a new development and you're buying it. And you could be making settlement at the very end of August or the beginning of September for some of you. Some of you are going to find that a calculated risk pays off and that you bought into something, like you jumped into some kind of market. Could be cryptocurrency, could be some kind of stock or some kind of property, which could be, like I said, some of you are going to settle in a new development or build a house in a new development. But I get something you've done, you like jumped on it, or you got into the market like right at the right time, and it's going to pay off for you. You're going to find that out in August. Like, hey, that was a smooth and smart move that you made there. You're going to find that out. If there was some kind of program or something that you were trying to get approved or accepted into, you're going to find out that you did. Maybe it's a training program. Maybe it's a college. Maybe it's you're trying to adopt a child and you get selected. Maybe it's a promotion at your work that you applied to, and they're giving you the promotion. It could be something like that. And if any new investment opportunities open up for you this month, it's definitely wise for you to capitalize on it and take it. So it could be something you previously did pays off for you in August, but for some of you, you're going to become aware of it, and you take that opportunity and you capitalize on it in August, and it will end up paying off for you. And if there was any kind of money that you applied for, like any kind of scholarship, grant, loan, that comes through for you. You get approved for that in August. So the next card you have in your reading, Taurus, is the Six of Cups. And this is past life reincarnation. You've known this person before in another lifetime, and you're reincarnating with them again in this lifetime. And it could be to solve karma. You could be together to the end of your days, or you could get together, not get along, argue, break up, but you could still be solving the karma. Sometimes this is soulmate energy or twin flame energy, and you can have that kind of energy with a family member or a friend or like one of your kids. Soulmate energy is not always a romantic love, not always. I feel like there's a lot going on for you with communication with somebody. And this communication could be somebody that you had kind of like on again, off again relationship, or on again, off again issues with communication. This comes up for you, for some of you, with this Six of Cups. You may feel like you've put up with a lot. You may feel like you've put up with a lot of manipulation and control from somebody that for some of you, you're romantically partnered with them. But this could also be a sibling to you. It could also be one of your kids or a friend. But I get this feeling of like oppression, manipulation, coercion, communication issues. I'm sorry, there's gnats in here. If you see me do weird things, This happens in all the videos so far, so I apologize. I have plants that need to get planted outside and they're seedlings growing, and for some reason gnats are popping up. So it's very annoying. I'm sorry if you see me swatting them around. I'm not nuts. Some of you may have had some kind of issue with somebody in the past. That could have been a love partner to you that had a problem with alcohol or abuse, or something else that went on, that you may be going through divorce or have to deal with child support or taking them to court for some reason. This could be happening now, or it could have already happened. And either way, you may still be having to deal with them. Or the aftermath of the situation. But I feel like you're still dealing with them. Like, you may not be in a relationship with them, but maybe they're your ex and you have a child with them, and so you still have to deal with them about child support, or, or they're trying to beg their way back into your life and apologize and they want to get back together. It could be that kind of situation. I don't usually get that. I don't want to say that. Anything could come up, right? My spirit guides are going to tell me why the cards are here for you. It could be a better scenario for you that Six of Cups is here, but this is what's coming up the strongest. On the positive note, some of you could be experiencing and developing a new crush for somebody. This could be somebody you work with, or somebody you know through other means. You could be starting to crush on somebody. This could be happening for some of you Tauruses. Now, the last card you have in your reading for the month of August 2023 is the Devil. And this is could be about addictions, being addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, spending money, pornography, eating, smoking, whatever. Any kind of addiction. Sorry, there's a gnat. This could also be fears, driving up fears in you. This card could also symbolize you being trapped and bound to an unhealthy relationship or situation. Remember what I said in the Six of Cups. So that could be applying to you here with the Devil card. I do feel like some of you Tauruses have to break free from some kind of unhealthy emotional ties that bind you. And it could be a love relationship. But you could have emotional ties that bind you with a family member or a friend. I don't know who it is, but I get like needing to sever ties or break emotional ties that are binding to you and not making you feel, not bringing you what you really need or want. I get the feeling here, my guides are saying, you want to get your life on track. You want to feel like your life's in order, on the right path, on the right track. That's a feeling you want. And you may not be feeling it because of whatever the association to this Devil card is for you. You could even have some kind of emotional issues that could go back to the past that haven't gotten resolved or sorted out in you. Could have happened to you as a child. Could have been in a first romantic love relationship even. Could go back to that. I don't know where it's coming from, but for some of you it's happening now. But for some of you, this goes way back to the past and you haven't, like, there's remnants of this affecting you still. And you know, I'm going to tell you, you may be like, yeah, I've heard this before. You may be like, Pam, that's no revelation. But some of you maybe haven't heard this before. When you fester and hold on to things that fester and bother you and upset you, perpetrated by other people, very often, it will eventually, and it's a guarantee, will manifest in your physical body somewhere, somehow. I don't know where. It could be some organ in your body. It could be in your joints or in your spine. It could be your eyesight. Could have to do with, you know, other things. I don't know. Maladies will manifest when you let things fester and you don't get things healed from the past. It's kind of factual, really. I've seen it, I've witnessed it in others. It's happened to me personally. So I'm warning you as a caution to, if there's somebody that did you wrong, some hurts or pains or wounds you're carrying, try to find a way to heal these things, whether it be by traditional means with therapy, psychology, psychiatrists, psychologists, or if you can go to healers, or you want to do a bunch of different modalities, but make the conscious effort to heal these things in you, because you don't want them to manifest as problems in your physical body. I keep getting, I feel like somebody has controlled you. Maybe you've allowed it to happen out of love or respect for the person, or kindness or care, or it could have been forced upon you. I don't know, but that is what's coming up here with this Devil card. It keeps showing up. You very well may have made somebody else's wants, desires, needs, and life more important than your own wants, desires, needs, and life. And you could have done it for good, positive reasons, but it's been a detriment to you. You got to think about that, Taurus. You're getting like a kind of like a deep one there at the end. So I don't know, check into it and think it over. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you this month of August 2023 is Amethyst. If you see a gnat flying around, it is. So Amethyst helps with addictions. It enhances the immune system. It improves the endocrine system. Amethyst also improves skin appearance and promotes good digestive health. It reduces headaches, regulates hormones. It also increases spiritual awareness and psychic abilities and positive transformation. It also relieves stress and enhances memory. I feel like Taurus has gotten this recently. You have to tell me in the comments below. Has Taurus recently keep getting Amethyst? I don't know. I feel like I keep seeing it for somebody. Maybe it's not Taurus, but it's going to like bring the sweetness of life. It's going to make you feel more spiritual. It's going to make you feel more serene, more calm, more serene. There's a gnat again. If you have any situation where you have to discern fact from fiction, whether it's in a business meeting or some news or information that you're hearing, if you're wearing amethyst or holding amethyst, it may be very beneficial to you, because my guides are telling me it's going to be very helpful for you discerning fact from fiction. I do feel it's actually going to give you a boost. And this does say it improves your endocrine system. I am actually hearing that from my guides. It's going to give you a boost to your endocrine system. And also, I feel like it's going to help your metabolism speed up. So you might want to put this on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra when you're meditating, lying down and resting, or when you're meditating and wear this stone. And sleeping with it under your pillow may also help you as well connect more strongly with the angelic realms and your spirit guides as well. So think about that, Taurus. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And when you do share this video, you help other people get insight and psychic messages and information that otherwise they may not know about. So that may help people you know, and also help this channel. So I do hope you'll consider sharing my videos with others. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, the most recently recorded links are posted down below in the description box, in the Show More section. And all my videos that I record are on my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page. I'm going to name some of the videos that are linked down below. My mid-year Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac is available. You may want to get both your rising sign and your sun sign in those videos. Also, my mid-year love and romance Psychic Tarot update for 2023 for singles and couples. I highly recommend watching the entire video because there will be a crossover for some of the messages that are for the singles may apply to the couples and vice versa. So you may want to watch the entire video. And right at the end of that video on the mid-year love update, I pull an oracle card for you from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart oracle cards from John Holland deck. Don't forget, my psychic crystal readings for August of 2023 are also available. I look into every topic I can think of looking into in the psychic crystal readings. And if you want to get like a continuation or an expansion of these YouTube readings where I do the tarot, you may really want to follow it up with the crystal. Many people find those readings are accurate, and you may find they're accurate for you as well. Don't forget, you're being affected by the two eclipses that happened. One was in April and one was in May. So the first one is the eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, April 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card reading. And my full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, May 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. Many people find that these tend to be very accurate for people, and I highly recommend if you can watch your sun sign and your rising sign. And for those of you that find your moon sign resonate with you, you may want to check that out. You are being affected by those eclipses all the way until October of 2023. Don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023. If you haven't checked it out yet, you still have 5 months, 6 months left of 2023. You may want to see what's going to be lucky and new for you the rest of the year, because those readings, a lot of times I feel like, wow, what's lucky and new seemed kind of difficult, but the luck can show up later, even initially when you may not think something's lucky. In those particular videos, I did feel like not all of the signs, but most of the signs seemed pretty lucky right up front, not having to wait for the luck for like stuff that seems not so lucky to change lucky later. So you might want to check those out. And don't forget, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings are available. Those readings are for 12 to 18 months out in time, starting in April of 2023 and going all the way out until October of 2024. So if you want to see what's going on in the area of career and finance for you, you might want to get some of those signs. Like maybe you want your rising and moon, or you want your sun and your rising in that video series. Also, don't forget that my psychic tarot readings for the beginning of the year of 2023 are available. And the psychic crystal readings I did this year, I never did that before, for each sign of the zodiac for the entire year are also available. So you really might want to check that out. Lots of people like to see the whole New Year's readings. There's other videos, links there. I'm not going to name them all. Please feel free to look at those, click on them. If you want to read the descriptions of the videos, like I said, you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page and scroll down and read what I'm doing in each video. I do talk about how many cards I've pulled, what I'm looking at, and how long the predictions go out for. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me, you can get them on my Facebook page at the Lucky Mermaid LLC, or you can get them on Instagram at the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. I also post these psychic predictions and messages on my YouTube community pages. I'm not putting them in a video format. These are written, they're 5 paragraphs long, and many people find they resonate with them. They may also resonate with you. So I hope you'll check them out. Maybe not the entire written predictions, maybe only this message and that message and this one over here will apply to you. Some people find the whole message applies to them. So I hope you'll check those out. Also, if you'd like to make a donation to this channel and help support the readings I do here on YouTube, there is a PayPal link down below in the description box in the Show More section underneath all the video series I've listed, and it's connected to PayPal. If you want to make a donation, just click on that link and it will take you to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me and it does help me a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope all the signs of the zodiac, all of you, have an absolutely amazing month of August. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.